Now, have concerns about the city's streets? You can voice your issues at tomorrow's Public Works meet and greet. You're invited to meet the new Public Works Director, Richard Martinez, tomorrow at 6 p.m. Martinez will share his vision for the future of Corpus Christi streets, and District 3 Council member Roland Barrera, City Manager Peter Zanoni, and the Public Works team will also be there to hear citizen feedback on city street needs and repairs.